Well, good morning and welcome to day 2 of our Holy Week Bible study series for young people. If you haven't seen day 1, you can jump onto YouTube and check out Monday's video with Jesus at the temple. But today we've got another passage. Today we're looking at Matthew chapter 26, verses 1 to 16, which say this. When Jesus had finished saying all of these things, he said to the disciples, "As you know, the Passover is 2 days away, and the Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified." Then the chief priests and the elders of the people assembled at the palace of the high priest, whose name was Caiaphas, and they schemed to arrest Jesus secretly and kill him. "But not during the festival," they said, "or there may be a riot among the people." While Jesus was in Bethany at the home of Simon the leper, a woman came to him with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, which she poured on his head while he was reclining at the table. When the disciples saw this, they were indignant. "Why this waste?" they asked. "This perfume could have been sold at a high price and the money given to the poor." Aware of this, Jesus said to them, "Why are you bothering this woman? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, but you will not always have me. When she poured the perfume on my body, she did it to prepare me for burial. Truly I tell you, wherever this gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told in memory of her." Then one of the 12, the one called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and asked, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him over to you?" So they counted out for him 30 pieces of silver. And from then on, Judas watched for an opportunity to hand him over. Now I'm going to put some discussion questions up on the screen, so feel free to pause the video and discuss them with those around you, or just think of the answers on your own, and I'll come back in a minute. Well, I hope you found those discussion questions useful, and it is really interesting to think about what this expensive perfume meant. Does it mean that Jesus deserves the best of everything because he's a king, he's the Son of God? Well, in my opinion, it actually means that this woman is giving Jesus her everything. She's giving all that she has for the sake of the gospel, for the sake of Jesus. And I think that's something that we might be able to learn as well. And what do you think the disciples felt whilst Jesus is talking about his own burial? Well, they might have been confused, they might have been scared, they might have been sad, but I don't know if they truly understood what was going to happen at this point. They knew that he was going to be crucified because he said that, but did they really understand what was going on? I don't think they did yet. But Judas sees an opportunity for fame, for glory, for money, and he does something that is truly evil. Now, I don't think we should do anything like that. In fact, I think we should do the exact opposite. We should be like the woman. We should give Jesus our everything, and we should use our talents and our gifts for the purpose of Jesus' glory, for the purpose of the gospel. So let's pray, shall we? Lord, I thank you for this passage, and I thank you for what it can teach us about staying away from evil and about giving Jesus our everything. And I pray that you'd help each one of us to know how to use our talents and our gifts for the purpose of your gospel and the purpose of your glory. Lord, I pray that you'd be with each one of us this week as we go from here. Amen. Well, thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you again tomorrow on Wednesday for the third one in our Holy Week series. I'll see you then.